Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. It is Tuesday. This is our daily reading. I'm going to use the World of Vision Tarot today. Keep in mind this is a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate. Also, much appreciated if you would hit that like button if you're enjoying the content, as well as if it resonates. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Let's get started. What do we need to know today? Tuesday. What's going on? This energy could be very, very current or over like a few days. So these cards stick together. That's why I'm being gross and licking my fingers on the current situation. Eight of Cups, present influence. Ace of Wands, future influence. Strength, what you don't see. Star, that's nice. It's always nice having star in the background. What to look for. Chariot. God, we've had the Chariot a lot, I feel like. Unexpected. Unexpected, please. Three of Cups. Challenge. Justice. Strength. Six of Swords. And where does this lead? Judgment. And advice. Bottom of the deck is Four of Swords. So there's a rest here. I'm going to look at that Eight of Cups. Yeah, and the Ace of Wands. I'll do that. Okay. Better put these up here because I'll knock them over. So the Four of Swords, I feel like there has definitely been a rest taken. It doesn't necessarily mean healing, but it definitely could be. It's usually, a lot of times the Four of Swords is kind of a forced rest, like where it's not our choice to sit down and take a moment or to meditate or to work on something personally, but it definitely is a rest and is a break. And it is about recuperating, whether it's healing or, healing of some sort, physically, mentally, emotionally, any of the things, spiritually. So I feel like that rest, it's not in these cards because these cards have movement in them, but I feel like, and also, I mean, the theme of self-work keeps happening here. So there is a theme of working on yourself, growth, spiritual growth, emotional growth, whatever that is. But it doesn't feel like physical. It feels more emotional, mental, spiritual. That's very personal to you. The Eight of Cups, what's really weird is it's walking away from that Ace of Wands. But I don't feel like, I feel like the rest, I feel like you feel like you're walking away from an opportunity here. If you look at these two together, the Eight of Cups here is walking away from the Ace of Wands, but I don't feel like, I feel like it's more of a, okay, we got Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords. There is something here that's really you've been waiting for, and it has to do with your desires, but there's something here where you feel like maybe there's something else. And I feel like this Ace of Wands comes into play and you're going to kind of turn your head back towards that. So it's kind of like that kind of feeling where your current situation, you're thinking, oh, I want to go towards this direction. But then here's this Ace of Wands, right in your face going, there's something here there is something more here, and I feel like that's the clarity, and I feel like that might turn you around. Um, the Ace of Wands is clarified with the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. This definitely has to do with yourself, um, but it's like it's been moving really slow, and this Ace picks up the speed a little bit. I still feel like, I mean, the Empress and the Queen is all about, well, Empress is about nurturing, but I feel like this is something that you've been nurturing and you've been waiting for a long time. And it has to do with something that's really important to your heart. This could be love. This could be just something very creative, because the wands are about creativity as much as because of the passion behind them and the motivation behind them. However, we do have the strength in the future influence. It kind of reminds me of hang in there, like there's something with this new opportunity that you may have to be strong about. But I feel like it more is trusting yourself. I get that a lot lately, but I feel like it is. I mean, she has, in a lot of the decks, she puts her hand in the lion's mouth, which she's trusting her own strength. She's trusting herself. She's trusting the people around her. I feel like this is trust. Trust those around you. Trust. I want to say that because sometimes there's just people around us we can't trust. But I think, use your intuition. But I think it's not only about trusting yourself. It's about trusting those around you. And that's going to be kind of what influences you to move forward. We have the star in what we don't see. There's something really great happening here. And the Chariot is definitely really good energy. I mean, something coming in quickly, taking control. It's definitely a victorious card. Tell me about the star. Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's something that you've been really focused on, and it's moving. And it's a beginning. It's a great beginning. But you don't even realize it. And tell me about this Chariot. I mean, that's nice. I'll show you the cards. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, the Devil. So this could be someone or something that you are very attached to. But I feel like it's definitely growing. We've got Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and then the Devil. There's a message that comes in here from somebody, probably a younger person. It could be like, or they're learning, or they're growing, or they're healing, and being the page, they're just starting on that healing journey. So they're learning a lot right now. But this is tied to something you're very attached to, which I feel like is what you were wondering if you needed to walk away from. But there's definitely a feeling here of, I feel like that's moving towards you for sure, 100%. This is really nice. I don't know if I showed you the star card. It's a really pretty card. And then let's I'm going to keep going. The Three of Cups. Three of Cups. What is that, please? Whoa. Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Hierophant. There might be something here. I don't think it's... I feel like you may have to commit to something. I feel like it's celebration. I don't feel like it's bad. But it may be a commitment coming in that you have to make that might be hard, and kind of brings you stress. I don't feel like it's like a third party. I'm not getting a lot of love here anyway. A little bit with the Ace of Cups and the Star, but I don't feel like this is a negative thing. I think the Three of Swords Nine of Swords is you being stressed over something that has this some kind of separation, but I do feel like there's some kind of commitment that you end up celebrating unexpectedly. But it comes from you kind of missing or feeling separated from this person. And that Chariot, honestly, I do feel like it's a message coming in. And it's kind of like a message, I mean, definitely of caring because the Page of Cups is there, but there's also learning involved. This is very interesting. The Justice is in your challenge. I feel like it's not necessarily that the wrong thing's going to happen. I feel like it's more, um, it's more about the balance because I'm getting a lot of different, again, I'm getting a lot of different energies where like there's the excitement, but there was some sadness. There was, I'm going to walk away. No, I'm going to stay. There's this back and forth. And I think that just trying to put balance into your life will really head you in the right direction. The Six of Swords is in your strength. There is definitely movement here. No matter what it is, you're definitely headed towards something better. And I really focus on that star and that Chariot energy at the bottom over here, what you don't see and what to look for, because I think it's taking you into a whole new, better place. I feel like the Three of Cups is the celebration of kind of getting over that anxiety and sadness, because it felt to me like you were really ready to walk away. And I think that's what the Three of Cups is. And that Hierophant talks about a level up in the situation and it being true. It's not just, oh, I think this is better. It is better. Where does this all lead? It leads to the Judgment. I feel like you're totally 100% going to be, oh, that's a clarifier. You're going to be feeling renewed. And you know how I feel about the Judgment. It's just like this shedding of the skin and feeling coming out of a hard place. So I feel like you're going to really be celebrating that as well. And I think this all helps you. So the Three of Cups, even though it has that sadness in there, you're getting over that hump. And that's what makes you feel kind of renewed. If you have anxiety, that could be it, but it just could be worry. There's something here that you're worried about up here with that Three of Cups that it gets changed because of the Hierophant. Now, this could very well be a job offer as well as a love offer. It could be either way. And the reason why I say that is definitely the Hierophant is a commitment of some sort. But there's so much like, should I stay? Should I go? And then the energy comes in and then it's really good for you and you feel like you're bypassing this. And I think that's what's taking you into, the calmer waters, so to speak, heading in the right direction. And the Judgment says it all. I mean, it really does. It says that, you're going to feel better about things, renewed about things. You're going to feel alive in a lot of different ways. I feel like it's a lot of different ways. The advice is the Eight of Pentacles. So we're reminded here with the Eight that things take work. Things don't just happen because you want them to happen. You have to work at them and work consistently. If you really want something, you want to learn something, you want to grow, whatever you're working on, it takes the work. You've got to go through the practices. You've got to do the work. And that's what they do. The Eight of Pentacles is all about mastering a skill here, but it takes time and it takes patience and it can take a while to do so. So I think, overall the advice is keep doing it, keep working hard, keep working towards your goals, keep working on whatever this is about healing yourself, working on yourself, because it's working. And all of these energies, the conflict between them, like feeling like you're walking away from an opportunity, it isn't because you don't see it. I think it's more you don't understand it. And when the energy does come in with that Chariot kind of looking for that opportunity, looking for those clues that where you need to go next, I think you just need to look for those. Because the Star is awesome to have in your what you don't see. Because think about it this way. The star can also be when it's sitting in the what do you don't see area. It could be very well. I mean, honestly, your spirit guides watching over you. You don't see this, but this is all about destiny and hope and dreams, and it's even more than that. It's what happens after the tower moment. It's healing, but it's the this didn't look so good, but now it's great kind of feeling. And I think that's what you have to really focus on, because there's something here that may hurt for a hot second, or it hurts now because the Eight of Cups, you're willing to try to start walking away from it. I would look for the new opportunity and this Chariot energy. Is there anything else we need to know for today, please? Uh-huh. Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's look for the balance. We've got the challenge being the justice. Try to just to keep everything really in sync. Make sure that you're putting enough energy into all your different life areas that need attention, especially if it's your home. Don't lose yourself in any direction, because I think the Eight of Cups is a warning. I don't think you want to walk away from this. I'm not saying you don't, but I feel like that the opportunity's there is, and you need to. This is talking about the energy of trust and trusting yourself. I feel like you do. I feel like this all changes, and I think that's why that energy changes. But just make sure you keep all your life areas in check, and this could just be absolutely just a daily reminder, just to try to keep things balanced throughout all your different life areas. So there you have it. There's your daily reading. Let me know what you think. I appreciate you. Take care. Have a beautiful day.